Hi, this is Mary with Fayette TV. Welcome to Discover Fayette. I am at the absolutely gorgeous Blue Canoe RV Resort right here on the Great Allegheny Passage. I'm going to be meeting with Terry. She's the general manager here. She's going to tell us all about this place. All right, I am inside here with Terry Todak, and you are the general manager of the Blue Canoe RV Resort. And I hear that it's your birthday today. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
So first off, I'm so amazed at everything that is here. I run by here all the time. I've been inside of this store, but I've really never been anywhere else. So I'm excited today to see what else this place has in store for us. How many years have you been here at the resort?
Going on 21. It'll be 21 this fall.
Okay, so you love what you do, right?
I love this place. I love this property.
All right, so this is basically like your life. Tell me, if I didn't know anything about the Blue Canoe RV Resort, what was the very first thing you would want me to know?
That when you come down the hill and you cross the bike trail and you see the Youghiogheny River, you are in heaven.
So not only do you have campsites for people to rent, tell me the other things that you have for people.
The Lazy Paddles Girl. We're open 9 to 9 throughout the summer. That's open to everyone. We have our gem mining. We do canoes, kayaks, and tube rentals. We have deluxe cabins. We have swimming pools.
I saw the arcade there.
Arcade. Sand volleyball.
Yeah, so there's so much to offer here. I mean, when I think about the accessibility of this place, I think there's two parts to it. There's the people that come and they camp pretty much year round. You have people that do that. And then there's people like me who I'm not camping here because I only live a few minutes away. But if I am running here, biking here, kayaking here, tubing here, doing anything, I can pretty much still be a part of this RV resort. And how could I do that if I'm just here for the day?
You can stop in, have lunch, enjoy our back porch, our e-bike rentals. Our trail camping section is $20 per person. There's electric, water, picnic tables, charcoal grills, fire rings. You're right close to the bathhouse and shower house. And of course, the pool's available to you. We have a coin-operated laundry facility if you want to dry out some of your clothes. This year, we added the bunkhouse, which is a 5-bed hostel. It is $40 per bed. And some of the older folks using the trail this year have really loved it. It has heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, and a full bathroom in it.
Oh my goodness. And I cannot wait to drive around. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. Everything that you guys do, it's really top notch. You can just tell that the care that goes in everything, you're not just phoning it in. You're really looking for ways to provide a lot of activity for people, a lot of leisure. When I think about summertime fun, spending time with family, activities, being able to have your dogs with you. I love that idea. So everything that you do is absolutely amazing. And I have heard that you get a lot of people from out of town. What's like the furthest you've ever had someone?
Oh, on the trail, I met 2 young ladies 2 years ago. They were from China. They came to the United States to do bike and hike trails. And they were going from the East Coast all the way to the West Coast. And then they were going to fly back home.
I bet your job's really fun all the time because I bet you meet a lot of very interesting and different kinds of people all the time.
We do. We have people that tent camp, that RV camp, the mid-range RV, all the way up to the big rigs that are much, much more money than I know about. But most people are fantastic when it comes to camping. They're just a fun bunch.
Oh, I'm sure they are. Thank you so much for everything that you do. We're going to look around. Do you mind if we kind of investigate, kind of look around, poke through, maybe do some shopping, maybe eat some ice cream? You good with that?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you. I'm really excited to look around. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so for some reason that I don't understand, Terry has known me for like 30 seconds, and she thought it would be a great idea if I drove this around so I could take a look at everything. I don't know why she thought this was a good idea, but I'm really nervous I'm gonna get in trouble by wrecking this golf cart. Okay, so we're here at the boat ramp. So this is about 3 miles from the Youghiogheny Bridge. If you're basically right where Yacht River Park is, that's where you would get in. So I love that because half of the issue with floating or kayaking or canoeing is How am I gonna get in? Where am I gonna get out? Where's my car gonna be? I'm gonna have to go get my car somehow and have all these logistics. So you can just come down here, rent what you need. They're gonna drive you up, drop you off, and it's gonna take you probably about an hour and a half to kayak down, probably about 3 hours to float down. That sounds like a really good time. So this is where you would get out. I mean, I'm just picturing like coming down here if I'm staying even, and you can go down toward Dawson. I just wanna jump in. What I like about this is you could rent this out too. If you're not staying here, you could rent out the pavilion. Say you're having a family reunion, say you're having an event with your business, your organization, your church. You can rent out this pavilion. There's bonfires here. There's a playground for the kids, cornhole right here, a basketball court, gaga pit, which is really awesome. Bunch of different tables and chairs. Looks like this is a spot where you could take your dogs and a sandbox. So much fun. Something for everyone. I mean, usually when you go places, you're just getting a pavilion. You're getting so much more here. Okay, so if you're staying here, you have access to the pool. There are 2 different pools here. There is a pool that allows children and families and adults as well. And then there is an adult-only pool. Here's what I love about that. If you just want to relax, I mean, I have children, I love kids, but there's just a time and a place where you want to relax. You don't want to be maybe squirt with water or splash with water, and you can go here. And there's a hot tub now. It's 90 degrees right now, as you can tell from me sweating, so I don't know if I'd be going in the hot tub. But it's not only Terry's birthday, it's also the year anniversary of the hot tub. So I feel like we should be celebrating somehow. I don't really know. I'm not going to go in, but yeah, and they also have a water slide here. They have lots of different umbrellas and chairs, so you could just hang out here. And even if you're not staying here, you do have access to their bathroom, which I've been in this bathroom over here, and it is very nice and very clean. All right, so after driving around in that heat, I'm super hot, and you know, I didn't bring my suit, so I can't unfortunately jump in the pool, but there's ice cream, which I'm super appreciative of. And look at all these flavors, guys. This Hershey's ice cream, it looks absolutely delicious. Which one do we think I should get? I am a coffee girl. What's your favorite?
I like the brownie, the better brownie batter.
Better brownie batter, that sounds pretty good. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with that since you are obviously the expert. I'm gonna enjoy my ice cream. I might sit outside and just look at the river, think about the beautiful summer, and how we can come right here in Connellsville off the Gap to the Blue Canoe anytime that we want. For more stories, photos, and behind-the-scene moments, follow us on Facebook at Discover Fayette, PA.